Little car back there. We're gonna take that car. Talk about it. We're gonna get through this.
So quickly that the cops were called to the jewelry store, and Floyd ended up leaving without buying anything, left. So he wasn't there to speak with cops when cops arrived. But what usually results in financial, an explosion resulted in the cops being called. This is a bad situation for everybody involved, don't you guys think?
Floyd Mayweather is reportedly furious after federal agents seized over $200 million worth of luxury cars from his Los Angeles mansion. The collection included rare Lamborghinis, Bugattis, Ferraris, and Rolls-Royces. Known for flaunting his immense wealth, Mayweather's garage featured a Bugatti Chiron, Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, Lamborghini Aventador, Ferrari Enzo, McLaren 650S, Bentley Mulsanne, and several Rolls-Royce Phantoms and Cullinans. The seizure has enraged the undefeated boxing icon, as the cars represent his lavish lifestyle and money-driven persona.
Wrapped Lamborghini was up to $389,000 at around 2:30 this afternoon. There's also a Dodge Charger, Hellcats, a few of them, motorcycles, ATVs, dirt bikes, and some affordable vehicles in there as well.
Floyd Mayweather's Los Angeles mansion, famed for its opulence, is especially known for housing his extensive luxury car collection. However, recent legal and financial troubles have prompted federal agents to seize several of his prized vehicles. Renowned for his lavish lifestyle, Mayweather has amassed a fleet of high-end automobiles over the years. His collection includes multiple Rolls-Royces, Phantom, Wraith, Dawn, and Cullinan, worth over $5.8 million, and 4 Bugatti Veyrons, each valued at around $3.3 million.
Hey, my name is Bruce Miller. I'm known as Bruce the Driver. Working with Floyd as his personal chauffeur, and I take care of all of his fleet. A fleet of over 2-3 dozen cars. This is the Bugatti Sport convertible. I think this is one of his favorites. We got the Bugatti, the Veyron, 2 of them, and then we got the Enzo 2003. Very powerful car right there. So we got total almost $9 million right here on this garage alone. Very important to keep these cars maintained 100% so they can keep their value and keep going up. Champ said, I know y'all can do it. I need 4 cars and 3-car garage. It's a real tight squeeze. And these bodies are worth so much. So as you get these cars through those 3 doors, everything is precise.
Notable cars in Floyd Mayweather's collection include a $530, 000 Lamborghini Aventador, $460, 000 Ferrari 488, $332, 000 Mercedes Maybach S-Class, and a Bentley Mulsanne. He also owns a rare $4.8 million Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, one of only 2 ever made. His cars are color coordinated, black in Los Angeles, white in Las Vegas.
So each and every day he might come out and say, I want to take this one. You never know what he's going to come out with. Everybody tries to crack that Mayweather code. It ain't happening. If he thinks you know which car he's going to drive, he's going to change it up. So you got to have everything ready. You might think he's in the mood for a sedan or a coupe, and he'll say, pull out the Enzo, just to go down the block to the store. So you don't never know. You just always got to be on point. Let's go check on Champ, see if he's ready. See which one he's going to drive today. It's a key drawer. This is for all Champ's cars, most of them. We got the Ferrari right here. We got another Ferrari, but you just got to know what you're doing and know which is which.
No one would have minded if Floyd Mayweather chose a modest lifestyle. But from the beginning, he built his entire persona around extreme wealth and luxury. He didn't just aim to be successful. He wanted to be seen as the richest, flashiest, and most untouchable Money Mayweather. However, recent legal troubles are beginning to unravel that image, revealing a different reality. Allegations suggest that much of his wealth was more performance than substance, a carefully crafted illusion. Behind the scenes, people are now coming forward with serious claims of unpaid debts, including jewelers and car dealers. These aren't just vague rumors. They're accusations from individuals who say they worked with him and were never paid.
I don't understand. Why the need to package. These things Africans, black people do, packaging. They appear to be. Why do you want to appear to be rich instead of be rich? I'm not into this. I mean, you just propaganda. It's just said he bought 400 million.
Floyd Mayweather may have earned massive money during his boxing prime, but his reckless spending and obsession with luxury have caught up with him. Rather than quietly enjoying his fortune, he continually raised the stakes to maintain his money persona. Now, the cracks in that image are showing. The truth is beginning to overshadow the myth, revealing a man consumed by appearances. In the end, his relentless pursuit of status may have cost him the very reputation he sought to protect.
Flats in New York, and none of them were real. Why do you feel the need to embarrass yourself like that? Just live your life and enjoy. Nobody cares how much Bugatti you got. Nobody cares about how much Ferrari, how much watch. Your watch cost 18 million, whatever. Nobody cares. These are all liabilities. As soon as you buy the watch, you can't sell it for 18 million again. It's not physically possible. It's not an asset. He's gonna go bankrupt.
Floyd Mayweather once welcomed Stephen A. Smith into his lavish Los Angeles mansion, proudly displaying an impressive luxury car collection. His garage featured multiple Rolls Royces, a Bugatti Veyron, and a Ferrari 488 GTB, each meticulously maintained as symbols of his extravagant lifestyle. However, recent reports reveal that many of these prized vehicles have been seized by federal authorities. This unexpected development has sparked questions about the sustainability of Mayweather's high-spending habits. Despite earning enormous sums from his boxing career and exhibition bouts, the loss of such valuable assets hints at possible financial instability. It highlights the risks of building a public persona solely around wealth and material excess. As the reality of his financial situation becomes clearer, it serves as a stark reminder that even immense earnings require responsible financial management to ensure long-term security.
Mentality is always about, working smarter, not harder.
Floyd Mayweather's extravagant spending has long drawn public scrutiny, despite reportedly earning over $1.2 billion throughout his boxing career. Critics have warned that his lavish lifestyle, marked by fleets of luxury cars, private jets, and even a $15 million diamond watch, could threaten his long-term financial stability. Reports claim he spends up to $75 million annually, raising concerns among financial advisors about the risk of eventual ruin. In 2017, Mayweather owed over $30 million in back taxes, which led him to return to the ring against Conor McGregor. He also suffered a $15 million loss in a fraudulent investment scheme and endured a $7 million burglary at his Las Vegas home. These setbacks have fueled speculation about the true state of his finances. While Mayweather insists his exhibition fights are for enjoyment, not income, many remain unconvinced. Promoter Eddie Hearn has publicly questioned the depth of Mayweather's wealth, suggesting his return to the spotlight may be financially driven. Fans and critics alike are now voicing concerns that his unchecked spending could eventually lead to bankruptcy, a fate that has haunted many boxing greats before him.
Because it makes me angry seeing how he spends that money. But if he didn't spend that money like that, he wouldn't have earned as much money.
There we go.
Floyd Mayweather's lavish lifestyle has long attracted scrutiny, particularly regarding his extensive collection of luxury cars and high-end jewelry. Despite racking up significant debts to various dealers, he continued to indulge in extravagant purchases, often leading to legal repercussions. In 2009, J.P. Morgan Chase Bank filed a lawsuit against Mayweather for more than $167,000 in unpaid auto loan payments for a Mercedes Maybach 57S. The bank ultimately repossessed the vehicle, but a substantial balance remained unpaid, highlighting his pattern of acquiring assets without fulfilling financial obligations. IN 2021. Jeweler Leonard Sulmanov sued Mayweather for over $3.8 million, alleging he failed to pay for luxury watches and jewelry. Sulmanov further claimed that Mayweather's team never intended to settle the debt, accusing him of fraud and civil theft. This trend of financial disputes culminated in 2024 when a U.S. court ordered Mayweather to pay $2.4 million to Nigerian firm Zenny Media Concept Limited for breaching a promotional contract. The ruling authorized the seizure of 2 high-end vehicles from a collection, marking a significant consequence of his unpaid debts. Despite these mounting legal and financial issues, Mayweather's appetite for luxury has remained unchanged. His continued spending reflects a persistent prioritization of opulence over responsibility, exposing a troubling disconnect between his public image as Money Mayweather and the financial reality behind the scene.
I mean, dang, Floyd Money Mayweather. Man, wow, y'all around here getting Rolexes, not paying for them. Man, y'all got stacks of money, owing jewelers money. Man, how y'all around here, man, getting millions of dollars in all this jewelry and leaving $286,000, man, for them to pay for? Then the cold part is, man, y'all took the jeweler's phone so he couldn't film the transaction, but he had an extra phone and he taped it. Man, come on, man. Man, y'all giving, man, us a bad name, man. Y'all be out here doing all this flexing, all this jewelry, all these watches, all these cars from the same crooked dealer out here in Las Vegas. The Chopper, Josh Tobin, everybody know who that is, man. Come on, man, stop doing that, Floyd, man. And pay Gervonta Davis his $34 million, man. And pay your taxes.
Floyd Mayweather's legal troubles seem never-ending. Yet they have done little to slow down his extravagant lifestyle or his obsession with collecting expensive cars and luxury jewelry. In a recent lawsuit, a jeweler accused Mayweather of taking off with thousands of dollars worth of jewelry without paying a single cent. What's more surprising is his response. He didn't try to negotiate a payment plan or offer to settle the debt gradually. Instead, he simply claimed he had forgotten to pay. This careless attitude toward financial obligations only adds to the growing list of legal issues he has faced over the years, including unpaid taxes and multiple lawsuits. Despite these ongoing problems, Mayweather continues to flaunt his wealth, seemingly unbothered by the looming legal and financial consequences. He keeps purchasing high-end cars, lavish jewelry, and other luxury items, maintaining the image of Money Mayweather no matter the cost. This disregard for financial responsibility, paired with his persistent public displays of opulence, paints a concerning picture. It raises serious questions about his financial management and whether his relentless pursuit of status symbols is sustainable in the face of escalating legal pressures. Mayweather's continued spending, despite repeated warnings and mounting debt, suggests a troubling disconnect between his reality and the financial recklessness he continues to exhibit, a pattern that could lead to deeper consequences if left unchecked.
So, a Miami jeweler that goes by the name of Leonard Suleymanov is like, give me my money, give me my money. So he is hitting Floyd Mayweather with a huge lawsuit. Y'all, we're talking about a cool $4 million for some luxurious watches and diamonds that Floyd supposedly forgot to pay for. Y'all know he forget to cash checks. So maybe, you know what I'm saying? He might have forgot to pay for it for real. So even, y'all tell me if I'm saying this right.
Floyd Mayweather Sr. has openly spoken about how money changed his son, Floyd Jr., after he found financial success. According to him, wealth significantly impacted Floyd Jr.'s personality, and not in a positive way. He recalled that they never had serious disagreements before his son became rich. However, tensions eventually surfaced, including an argument over a car, something that had never occurred in their relationship before fame and fortune entered the picture.
We was coming up. We have never had an argument in our life, me and him. Then we had an argument on what was the name of it? HBO. We was on HBO. Then another time we argued over by the car. I'm saying, man, what is all this about now? I'm just saying, you know, and we never had no argument. All of a sudden, I don't know. I'm just telling you, man. It is what it is. Sometimes, you know, hey, when people get, it ain't about, it ain't.
Floyd Mayweather Sr. reflected on how money can change people, noting how his son's newfound wealth caused tension between them. He expressed disappointment at how financial success created a rift, emphasizing that their relationship was different before Floyd Jr. achieved his fortune. For Mayweather Sr., This incident served as a painful reminder that while money is often seen as a symbol of success, it can have unintended consequences, altering relationships and priorities. It highlights a broader truth that many people change when they come into significant wealth, sometimes leading to strained bonds and shifted values. Floyd Mayweather's obsession with luxury cars has been a key part of his public persona, but the sheer scale of his collection raises questions about necessity versus excess. Owning multiple high-performance vehicles like several Bugatti Veyrons and Ferraris seems extravagant, especially considering the hefty maintenance costs. For example, keeping a Bugatti running can cost over $1 million annually, including oil changes, tire replacements, and other upkeep. The rationale behind such a vast collection is often tied to status and personal branding, reinforcing his image of wealth and success, even if it comes at a significant financial cost.
Floyd Mayweather's rarest cars. First, we have his Bugatti Veyron 16-4. This one's going for about $1 million. His Ferrari Enzo going for about $2 million. His Lamborghini Murcielago going for about $500,000. His Bentley Mulsanne going for about $300K. He owns at least 29 Rolls-Royce Phantoms, and each of these start at about $450,000. He also has a Bentley golf car going for about $30,000. And lastly, we have his Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. This one's going for about $5 million.
Floyd Mayweather's obsession with flaunting his extravagant car collection has attracted significant attention. He proudly displays multiple luxury cars, often owning several of the same model in different colors. Mayweather has claimed that some of these cars are brand new and have never been driven, explaining that he collects them purely for the sake of having them. His social media regularly showcases his fleet, further solidifying his reputation for flaunting wealth. While many admire the collection, others view his boastfulness as excessive, especially given the considerable costs and responsibilities tied to maintaining such high-end vehicles. Mayweather has never shied away from displaying his wealth, particularly through his impressive collection of luxury cars. In a video tour of his garage, he proudly showed off an array of all-black supercars, including Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Bugattis, and Rolls-Royces, playfully remarking, "I don't know what we should take out tonight. We got so many choices, but it's always got to be black. Always bet on black." He highlighted his affinity for monochromatic vehicles. Standout cars in his collection include a Lamborghini Aventador, Ferrari 488 GTB, Bugatti Veyron, and Rolls-Royce Phantom, each one meticulously maintained as a symbol of Mayweather's commitment to luxury and style. His penchant for luxury extends beyond cars. Mayweather has also splurged on high-end accessories, including an 85,000-pound Himalayan Gucci backpack. These lavish displays have become synonymous with his money persona, reinforcing his image as a symbol of success, wealth, and extravagance.
I don't know what we should take out tonight. We got so many choices. But it's always got to be black. Always been on black, as you can see. I don't know if Ferrari. Cameraman, follow me. We got Ferraris, we got Lambos, of course we got Rolls-Royce. We got choices. Go blue. You want to start to see the top. So we got choices. We got choices. See? Come on, follow me. Come on, let's go around. We got choices. The original corner, as you guys can see. We got the Aventador.
Floyd Mayweather's obsession with flaunting his wealth has reached extreme levels, particularly with his over-the-top car collection, from Bugattis to Rolls-Royces. He owns fleets of high-end vehicles, many of which reportedly sit and use in garages. Fans and critics alike are stunned not only by the sheer number of cars, but by the fact that he owns multiple versions of the same models in different colors. While some view it as a symbol of success, others see it as reckless excess. Financial experts have pointed out that these luxury cars come with substantial upkeep and tax obligations, responsibilities Mayweather has continuously ignored. His refusal to manage these duties has sparked public backlash, especially after it was revealed he delayed paying millions in taxes. Many now believe that his insatiable need for attention and praise has blinded him to the financial consequences of such impulsive behavior, raising concerns about his long-term financial stability.
Also follow Floyd. Who do you think Floyd should fight next? There's some talks he might, do a rematch with Gregor, do you want to see a Floyd Nate Diaz? Nate Diaz
I would love that. Yeah, I would love to see Floyd versus anybody.
Floyd versus anybody.
As long as they have the check, you know Floyd will show up.
Which fighter has the best cards in the game out right now?
Probably Floyd for sure.
Floyd?
Yeah, Money May all day.
Who's the second?
Who's the second? Canelo probably.
Canelo?
Yeah.
Is there a card Floyd has that you're kind of jealous of? You're like, damn, I want that card?
I mean, we all have cool cars, but Floyd's definitely he's had so many nice cars for so many years, you know.
What's Floyd's sickest card?
I mean, he's had 4 or 5 Bugattis at one time, so he's a different level, you know.
So he's the king of the cars.
He's the king of the cars.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned for the next one.